9 food spots you have to try on your visit to Japan. First on the list is this spot called Tsurutontan in Shinjuku. I'm obviously probably saying that wrong, but this is the most delicious udon I've ever had in my life. These udon bowls are humongous and you do get to choose as many noodles as you want, and it is only $12. Next on the list is this hot pot restaurant called Nabezo. It is also located in Shinjuku. They have this amazing selection of vegetables and rice, noodles, sauces, anything you want to add to your hot pot. It is $35 for all you can eat meats, and we chose the Japanese meat selection, which is the most expensive, but apparently it is also the best one, and it was really good. They're just really thinly sliced pieces of meat, and you cook them in your hot pot. Next on the list is this restaurant called Gyukatsu Motomura. Here you get to cook your own katsu on the hot rock, and it comes with a bunch of little dishes to pair with your katsu. The price is $17. There are several locations in Tokyo. I believe there's more in Japan as well. It is a very small restaurant, so arrive early or else you'll have to wait. You have to try at least one conveyor belt sushi restaurant when you're in Japan. The sushi is very fresh and mainly raw fish, but it is so delicious. We spent about $21 here. This is probably the most popular ramen spot in Japan. It is called Ichiran Ramen. They have a bunch of different locations and you have to get there early because it's a really small spot and it will get packed. The first thing you do is you order at the machine and then you go sit down and your ramen will be served to you. You sit in these small little booths. You can't see the people next to you or anyone in front of you, so this is definitely an introvert's dream. It's also super affordable at $10. If you're visiting Nara, you have to go to this restaurant called Miyama. It is right next to Nara Park and they have Wagyu over rice, and it was probably one of the best things I've had in Japan. It is $13 and you get all this food. In Kyoto, you have to try this Wagyu beef sushi and these Wagyu skewers that are located in Gion near the Park Hyatt. Osaka has a ton of street food and you'll find these octopus balls called takoyaki all over. They weren't my favorite, but you should at least try them since they're so popular. This restaurant in Osaka lets you catch your own fish and then they cook it for you 2 different ways. I chose for mine to be breaded and grilled, and the breaded was definitely a lot better. I included this restaurant mainly for the fishing experience, but to be honest, you can find fried fish anywhere, so it's nothing out of this world. And the cost is $30 here. If you like vegan food, you definitely have to try this vegan ramen from Team Lab Planets. It was surprisingly really good and a really cool experience as well. Of course, you can't visit Japan without trying matcha, so have all sorts of matcha things. I also had this Cremia ice cream that was so good. So if you see it, definitely try it.